This is a short demo to show you how to use pattern fill on Cricut Design Space. Pattern fill is only going to be available for any machines that have the print then cut availability. So the Maker family, the Explore family and the Joy Extra are your only options for this particular feature. The Cricut Joy does not have print then cut availability and therefore it can't be used. So I've just added some text to my machine. I'm going to select that layer, and then what I want to do on the edit bar or under the word edit on a handheld device, I want to select print then cut. Once this is changed, I can then change the colour of the background. So at the moment we can have any of the basic colours and we can go into advanced and get creative there. However, you will find the pattern fill in this area. So if I select pattern, there will be some that pop up underneath. Now you might want to filter it by particular colour. So let's go for showing me some purple ones. So these are some of the patterns that you could potentially use in the background of, for example, some wording. So if I select this one here, you can see that this has now created the design in the background of my writing. If I select it again, there is the option to edit that pattern. So at the bottom left here, if you click on Edit Pattern, you can scale up or down the actual size of the print. So for example, if you wanted that to be a little bit more obvious, you could go nice and bold, or you could take it right back down and make it more mosaic style. So I'm going to keep that quite high to begin with so you can see the difference. You also have the options here to rotate and flip. So if we just flip the design, I don't think it will be too obvious on this one because it's fairly symmetrical, but you can see that you could flip around. Likewise, you could increase your rotation if you wanted to as well. So that gives you a brief idea of the things that you can do within pattern fill. Another way to use pattern fill is you could potentially draw a shape. I'm just going to go for a simple circle, and I'm going to treat this as if it were a sticker, for example, to go on envelopes. Once you've drawn your basic shape, I'm just going to go down to this bar on the left hand side, which is all the things that I can add to my design, and I'm going to click on upload. At the top here we've got the option to upload an image or upload a pattern fill. So I'm going to select pattern fill, and it needs to be a JPEG, a GIF, a PNG or a bitmap. So click on upload pattern and then browse your system for whatever it is you're going to use. Now my mum painted this particular design and asked me to create some business cards for her, so I'm just going to steal her artwork. And then on the right hand side here at the bottom, click on upload. This is now done, so I can cancel being in upload, and instead I'm going to click on my circle, select the operation, change that to print then cut, change the colour and select pattern as we did before, and then I'm going to select my mum's artwork. Again, to edit the pattern, I'll just scale up to get rid of that blank bit at the bottom. And then obviously you could add your design on top of that. So I'm just going to put an ROS for my mum's name. Obviously you would think of something far more creative, but just in that stage. And I might want that to be white to make it stand out. So I've now got my sticker design. Obviously I can then select my layers and flatten them. It might be that you'd want to add an offset around it for your sticker, but essentially that's how you use the pattern fill on your machine. I'm dying to see what you can create with it.